Welcome in all my friends, Lazy Retired Granny here. It is still Friday, August 4th, 2023. The time is 5 o'clock p.m. here in sunny and warm Salem, Oregon. So the clouds stayed around. It stayed low 70s, and then this afternoon, boom, it got hot, and the temperatures went up to, I don't know, high 80s. Yeah, so I have the AC going because just all of a sudden it got hot in here. I am continuing my journey on Moonlight in the Garden from Craftibly. The artist is Bridget Voth, and it's at 30 by 24 inches. It has 80 colors, which include 9 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which is a drill that has a special effect coated on them. They are great for creating extra shimmering effects on the DP. And then it also includes 4 LZs, which are crystals / rhinestones. It appears more like a jewel or have a metallic appearance. So what have I been doing? Well, number one, I tried to do a video earlier, late morning, and our internet went down. Yeah, right in the middle of the upload. And so then it came back up and it wouldn't connect. It was just a nightmare. And I turned off my phone, turned it back on, did a restart. That was not working. And it was just spinning. And I just deleted the video. I didn't have anything great to say anyway, so you weren't missing out on anything. So then I was so upset with the internet. I just when it was back up, then Ellie and I watched the rest of the show that I was watching on Acorn TV, so now I have to wait for the next season. And started another show and fell asleep. So now I have to go back and restart it. So yeah, we slept for, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I thought, I'm going to go see if there's anything to watch on YouTube. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. I watched Diamond Paintings with Mike. And Mike is hilarious. Okay, so the video that he put up, he recorded back in May when it was the coronation of the king. He's got things recorded into next year. You never know with him what is going to come up on his channel. I think that's why I like him so much, because he's just not like any other YouTuber that I watch. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, he was talking about the coronation and stuff. Oh, so we went back in time. So now I know when he posts those videos on that painting that it's going to be back in May. Oh, he is so funny. Just never know. So anyway, I watched him, and then what did I watch next? Scrapping Sylvia, and she did an unboxing of a Diamond Art Club, which is her next painting that she's going to be doing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful lady. So I look forward to seeing her progress on that. And let's see, who else did I watch? Oh, Diamonds by Tita. And she did I can't remember what she calls it, but it's a whip and chat. What does she call? Oh, Diamonds and Dialogue. So I watched her, and that was really interesting. The thing I like about watching with the Diamond Dolls, I always learn something new about everybody. And then she also had a video, an unboxing from Temu. And I was just wondering, the last one that she showed of the haul, which is, what was it? Sorry, that was a couple hours ago. What was it? Wasn't a tiger? Well, some kind of animal. You know, that would, if, I don't know if it's a glow in the dark, but oh, if it was a glow in the dark, that would be so pretty. And usually they say they're luminous. But yeah, this haul was really, she got some nice paintings from Temu. And I guess she's got a bunch coming from different, I think she said she's got a haul coming from Amazon, and then she got her Craftibly. So hopefully she unboxed that this weekend and we can see her impressions of it. And I think she said she's got one coming from Diamond Art Club. And then I watched Becky Sloan and her whip and chat. And I am sorry, Becky, but I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the way you told the story of faces. And it's not funny. It isn't, but okay, moving on. And she had some interesting stories to tell, which I enjoyed. And I think it was Becky who said she wanted to know what our favorite snacks are. And mine vary. I go through different stages, and I should not be eating this stuff because I am overweight, but I went through a phase where I had to have those, I don't know what they're called, but they're a candy bar with nuts and caramels and stuff in it. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I could not go a day without eating one of those. I love them. And then this has been quite a few years ago, because I've been watching Ross over at Smells Like Yarn for a number of years, and he used to talk about he would have a bowl of ice cream in the evening. And I never, well, I can't say it was never, but you know, I'm not a big ice cream eater. And he made it sound so delicious, and these different flavors and stuff that he was getting, that I got hooked on ice cream. And it's Ross's fault. And he doesn't do the live chats and stuff anymore like he used to. And so I don't know if he's, you know, like I said, that he's still eating ice cream. But yeah, that is my downfall, ice cream. And my favorite ice creams are caramel, oh, I can't remember the name of it, but they're more of the vanilla groups. I don't particularly like chocolate ice cream or like the cookies and cream. No. I'm more of the, well, what have I got? Because I just bought some ice cream. Oh, butter pecan. I love butter pecan. Anything like that. Yeah, that I really, really love. Every once in a while, I will maybe get like strawberry, and I love bananas on my ice cream. And I did buy some ice cream, but I forgot the bananas. But I do have the caramel syrup on the top. Yeah, that is, and I try not to buy it very often because, oh my gosh, sometimes I'll make me a milkshake with it. But yeah, that is my go-to at night. And of course right before bedtime, so that, you know, I can pack on the pounds at night while I sleep. And I don't know if I talked about it before or not, because I can never remember what I talk about in my videos, but DP Crazy Lady was asking us a bunch of questions, which I can't remember the questions without going back and looking, but or listening. So I might have to go back and see what her questions were. I'm just going what other people were talking about. 68 is O. Yeah. So then I watched Crafting with Bee. It was so good to hear from her. I thoroughly enjoyed her. I can't remember what she calls it. Everybody has a different name for these. Let's see. Hers is Coffee, Chat, and Whip. And yeah, to me, she always is on the go. I don't know how she does everything she does. Just amazing. Makes me feel really lazy. I'm looking for the ends. I forgot where the N is at. There it is, 13. I'm doing this corner right here, and it seems to just be a few of each color. Well, Ellie tried out her new dog food. She seemed to like it. She didn't eat her breakfast this morning, and well, she ate part of it, not all of it. And so I just tried her mixed in the new food, and I think she likes it better. It's smaller kibbles. She likes the smaller shapes. I forgot what the eyes were. I know, DP crazy lady screaming at me saying, it's this number. Why can't I find it? I know what it is. I just... There it is. 50. So what else did I do today? Nothing. I think once the sun goes down, I'm gonna go out and weed whack on the other side of the driveway. David didn't weed whack out there, and boy, those weeds have just really popped up. So I'm gonna weed whack those down, and actually David's grass needs to be mowed already. His is really greening up nice, and it is so soft. His grass is soft and fluffy. It's just the kind of grass that you take your shoes off and just walk through it. And I don't understand why his is so good and mine isn't. Except nobody's on his grass, so Ellie's on the grass all the time. Yeah, his just looks so nice, and it's where the bare spots were, they're really growing in now. Of course, I water the heck out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go out there probably around like 7:30. Do some weed whacking. We should probably go out and see if we need to pick up any apples for the horses. And but with the sun beating down, I'm not going out there and get blinded by that sun. My eyes are light sensitive anyway, and I always have to wear some kind of sunglasses. In the wintertime, it doesn't matter. Just super, super sensitive to the light. So Ellie will probably go play in the field while I'm weed whacking, and she'll help me with the, well, she doesn't really help me, but she'll run around while I'm picking up the apples. So she'll enjoy that. She doesn't like the heat, so it'll be cooler out there and she'll run around and have a smile on her face. So when DP Crazy Lady, her last video said something about there was another defect in one of the kitties, but I haven't seen any updates to that yet, so maybe she'll post something tonight. I dread when I get to those parts because I am not very talented when it comes to trying to put something else where it doesn't belong. So when I get up to that part, I may just go straight to the kitty and put it in and see if it looks any different to me than to her eyes. I don't know. It probably will be a blob. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So and that's really too bad because the rest of the canvas, well, so far for me, the rest of the canvas is fine. somebody on Facebook said they already finished this canvas, but I haven't seen it anywhere. You know, I want to know if their cats had blobs. If I can find that comment, I might comment to her comment. I can't believe that she completed it already, but you know, wow, how did you do that so fast? Because she said, yeah, I completed it when it first came out. Wow. You must diamond paint 24 hours a day. I'm not for sure when it came out. And if she's one that reviews products, you would think she would tell them, you know, hey, this didn't come out real well. I don't know if Craftibly has people that do the canvases before they're put on sale or not. These look crooked, but they'll straighten out once I fill in the blanks. Oh, one thing I was going to tell you. Remember I told you about that laying the drills and the AB drills, and they said to use a paper towel or a baby wipe and dab your pen. Look what I did. I cut a sponge and put it in a little sauce thing, and it's damp, and then I just dip my pen in it. How about that for a brilliant idea? Because those baby wipes and stuff, paper towels, they dry out. Where a sponge, you know, it'll stay wet for quite a long time. Of course, I'm probably the only one that can't use drills, but this works out good for me, so. I don't have much patience. If I can't figure out something or it doesn't work, it's like, okay, on to another suggestion. And I'll just be tweezer impaired. Oh, and before I go, Crafting with V, I do use French vanilla. I just finished up all my French vanilla creamer, and now I am going back to the hazelnut, which is my favorite. But, yeah, I kind of switch on and off between those two creamers. Okay, I'm going to go because I'm at my 30 minutes. Have a great evening. Don't forget to comment, and thanks for stopping by.